breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Breaking: Melania brutally attacked after the SOTU for what she was caught doing outside. First Lady Melania Trump went off the script just before President Trump's State of the Union address. What she did had unfortunately caused her to face harsh verbal attacks from indignantly frightened Democrats and haters. What Melania did was remind people that she's a strong, beautiful, independent woman who is productive and gets things done. What she did was remind people that she loves her supporters, and her actions spoke more than words. Most certainly, her actions spoke louder than any Democrat, especially those who attacked her out of spite, anger, and dirty resentful hatred. Melania Trump traveled in a motorcade to the State of the Union by herself. She arrived early to work with people and greet guests. President Trump took his own motorcade and worked on the presentation of his speech, which shook the nation with so many great points and a call for both parties to unite and progress on issues together. The President and First Lady generally arrive together in a motorcade, but Melania wanted to arrive earlier than expected and begin working the crowd. This shows that she's an independent woman who can handle things on her own. This shows that she cares about the people in the crowd and building relationships with them. This shows that Melania Trump is an active First Lady who does as much as possible to contribute to her husband's work as the President of the best country in the world. All of her excellent work and support of America isn't enough to keep the aggressive, underproductive, and hateful Democrats from attacking her. Immediately the left hurled insults at her and threw out accusations of Donald Trump having an affair with an adult star named Stormy Daniels. Of course, that's all not true, and it's merely another distraction and joke made by the leftists to try and take down one of the greatest presidents of all time. Daily Mail reported more on the situation. In her latest break from President Trump, First Lady Melania Trump held a separate reception for the couple's State of the Union guests, and even traveled to Capitol Hill in a different motorcade. But she rode back to the White House with her husband in his official limousine, a public reunion at last after days of questions over her marriage. She arrived in the House chamber to a standing ovation and wound in a Dior suit, with a Dolce & Gabbana blouse, both green, a color traditionally worn by suffragettes, and often sported by Hillary Clinton when she was trying to become the country's first female president in 2016, before Donald Trump snuffed her chances out. The first couple's relationship has appeared rattled in recent weeks, as more details have come out about a hush money payment to porn star Stormy Daniels, who alleged an affair with the now president back in 2006, a year and a half into the Trump's marriage. The White House has tamped down rumors of marital troubles, blaming the separate motorcades tonight on logistics and the First Lady wanting to spend more time with her guests. We're not sure what the Daily Mail writer is talking about. There hasn't been any rattling of the relationship between Donald and Melania. The general fake news media from the liberals may try to paint a picture that doesn't exist, but their relationship is fine. Anytime someone is in a high position of power, then they will always have people under them who try to cause problems just to be spiteful. It's a lame practice often done by those who are jealous of the people who attained a position of power or, for lack of better reasons, they are still mad that their candidate isn't president. The vicious attacks from leftists are unnecessary. The behavior of top Democrats like Nancy Pelosi, at the State of the Union address, was nothing but embarrassing to America.